Real talk, these women will turn a man into a monster. And that's straight facts, bro. These women will manipulate you, play games on your mind, break your heart, destroy your character, destroy your confidence, and really have you questioning why you're here on this earth. You know how many men wanted to self-delete and just give up on life because of women? These women will straight turn you into a monster, bro. A lot of these men turn cold-blooded. They get angry. They have this rage. They have this aggression. And it's all because of a woman. And that's straight facts, bro. All these women, a lot of them, now it's not all of them, but the majority of them, they'll play games, bro. They'll manipulate you. They'll use and abuse you. They'll kick you to the curb. They'll extract resources from you. They'll take constantly, bro. They'll just take whatever they can from you. And when they're done, they'll move on to the next man, take whatever they can. And a lot of these men, they get mad, they get angry because they're like, man, I thought this woman truly loved me. I thought this woman was really down for me. I thought this woman really cared about me. And then they see that that woman, she didn't really care about you, bro. You were just the next person in line to have your little chance with her because she needed something from you. She might have needed attention. And that's the thing. These women will turn you into a monster because they just want attention. A lot of them just want validation. They just want to extract the little bit of attention that you're going to give to her, the little bit of time, the little bit of money, whatever the case may be. And then what happens is that man sees this, and when he wakes up to that truth, he gets mad, bro, and he gets angry. And a lot of men just turn cold-blooded, and this turns into a monster, bro. A lot of men turn into a monster on the inside. They run to the bottle. They run to drugs. They don't want to live no more. And that's one side of it. They get depressed. They get anxious, and they're hurt, truly hurt to the core of their soul. And that monster is a demonic monster. Or the other side is the other monster is they'll turn you into a monster. You want to prove her wrong. You're like, well, I'm going to prove her wrong. I'm going to show her she messed up. I'm going to show her that she's going to regret this decision. I'm going to show her that she overlooked me, and that's cool. She don't want to show me no attention. She don't want to like me. All right, bet. I'm going to show her what she's missing out. And that's a monster in itself too, bro. When you go out your life and you're like, look, she messed up. She really messed up. And this pain, this suffering, I'm going to use this as motivation. I'm going to use this as drive. And that monster comes within you, and that monster wants to be unleashed, bro. And then a lot of times these men, I'm going to keep it 1,000, bro. They'll get their heart broken because of this woman, and then they'll want to break women's heart because it's a cycle of women breaking men's heart, men's breaking women's heart, and then it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, you know, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just speaking on the facts. I'm speaking on the facts of this is what majority of women would do. Majority of women would turn you into a monster. Majority of women would take you to court. You have a child with her, right? You'll think everything's cool because you're in that little honeymoon stage. She'll get over you. The fun's over. The honeymoon stage is over. And real life starts to settle in. You got to pay the bills. You're running behind because you got to buy diapers. You know, you got to pay the bills. So the fun's over. And at that moment, she wants to go seek the new thrill, you know? Like that song, all girls just want to have fun. So she's trying to have some more fun, bro. You're not giving her fun no more. So she moves on to the next man. She leaves you behind. She puts you on child support. This man gets put on child support. This man's angry now because he has to pay money in child support. He has to pay for lawyers. He has to still be there for his child. His child, you know, doesn't understand what's happening. So then this man gets cold-blooded and he gets angry because he's like, man, I'm working and my bills, I'm getting behind on my bills because I got to pay for just this court. I got to pay for these lawyers. I got to pay for these fees. I got to pay for her. And I got to still support her lifestyle and give her child support while she's with another man. And then this new man sleeping with her. But that'll take you, man, look, dude, you know how many dudes that I know from my own personal experience, they got so mad at their woman for moving on. They wanted to go smoke her and her man. Bro, they wanted to smoke. Dude wanted to smoke his baby mama and smoke that man. So this gets real out here, bro. And women don't understand this. And if you're a woman watching this video, you need to do better too. I speak a lot about men, but you guys are to blame sometimes too because you guys play games, you manipulate, you think everything's all fun and games until you break that man's heart. And a lot of men can't deal with being heartbroken, bro. A lot of men are so lonely. A lot of men are invisible, so they put all their, and that's the problem. A lot of men put all their eggs in one basket. They see themselves just being with that woman because they don't know how to really, they don't see the truth in women, bro. Women, you have to play a lot of games. When you're in this dating stage, you're playing games because she's playing games. Most women aren't going to come in automatically and be like, look, this is what I want. I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm gonna follow your program. Majority of men have to come in, show that monster within them, because that's what most girls respect. When you show that monster, like, bro, I don't care if you're in my life. You can leave at any moment. Most girls will respect that because most women have never been told that. You can bounce. You don't have to be here. I can go find another woman. You're replaceable. The moment you turn into that monster, you're replaceable. All women are replaceable. No women can satisfy me truly because I make peace with myself. I've been through heartbroken. I felt pain. I felt this misery. What can you truly do to me? That monster in itself, she's going to get all wet. She's going to like that, bro. And that's how toxic most women are. You got to be toxic just to be toxic like them, bro. That's the truth. This is the real truth, bro. A lot of people won't speak on this. And a lot of this goes against our programming if you're trying to be a godly man. But most of these women aren't godly anyways. To truly find a godly woman is rare. So most of these men will turn into a monster because you don't know how to vet a woman. You don't know how to really look for traits in a woman. You ignore all these red flags. And by ignoring these red flags, you get hurt, you get angry, you turn into a monster, you want to crash out. So guys, you need to wake up to this truth. You need to wake up to this and understand that most women are breaking men's heart. Most women don't care about you. Most women truly don't care about men. We see that often, bro. I hear story and story and story, day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out. It's like nonstop. And it's almost all the same thing. Men aren't seeing these traits in women, and they're not putting their standards for women, because to put your standards down, and like 90% of women aren't going to deal with that, because 90% of women can find a man that's not going to hold them to any standards. They're not used to being told no. So the moment that you tell them no, they're going to, all right, bet, I'm going to go find somebody else. And that's what makes them mad. And then you get mad by the byproduct, and then you want to unleash that beast within you, you know? And this is what I'm saying. As men, we have to develop some type of character within ourselves. You have to develop masculinity so you can understand that, look, if I have a woman that compliments me, that's in her feminine energy, she can be around me. She doesn't have to turn me into a monster. Now, I can possess those traits if need be, because sometimes that authoritative side is what women respond to. So you have to be firm. You have to be authoritative. You have to tell her, look, it's my way or the highway, period. And she's going to respect that or she's not going to respect that. But most women, when they come into this energy, they're either going to love it or they're going to hate it. But it's up to them to decide, because you have to keep moving. You have to keep progressing. You have to keep self-improving. Men must bring value. Men must become something that is valuable to this society, because if not, she's not even going to want to date you in the first place. She could just show up with the box, because most men just require that she shows up with the box. So it's important for us to understand these truths. It's important for us to do our work, bro. You know how many women that were talking to, and they were so close to turn me into a monster? There's a reason why I can speak about these topics, bro, with so much emphasis, because I've had my heart broken. I felt this experience from men. And women can say who hurt you, but we all been hurt. They've been hurt too. There's no woman that can tell me, oh, I've never been hurt. And if that's the truth, you doing all the hurt to the men, though. So you're the reason why the men are like this. So I can't blame you. You get what I'm saying? So it goes vice versa. It is what it is, bro. But at the end of the day, I realized that men truly were really not loved unconditionally, bro. It's just a fact. Maybe our mom would love us that way, but the majority of these women aren't going to stay down with you, bro. They're not. And you have to know that as a man if you want to date. They're not majority of modern day women aren't going to stay down with you, bro. You have to bring something to them. Even if you're married, they can divorce you. They can just walk away because the court incentivizes that. So all of this goes in hand with the fact that you might be a monster right now, bro. You might watch this video and be like, look, I'm a monster. You're right, bro. You're speaking about me right now. She turned me into a monster. I wanted to crash out. I want to take my life. But now, if you're going to use that energy, bro, if you're going to use that dark energy, use that energy to prove her wrong at least. Show her that she messed up. Show her that you're going to do amazing things with your life, and she's going to be scrolling through your Instagram in 5 years like, man, I should have got with him. Man, I didn't see his potential. But look, now he's a diamond, bro. You the diamond in the rough, bro. You the prize. You really the prize, bro. Keep your head up if you're going through this pain, if you're going through this suffering. Don't let these women deter you from your path, bro. Keep pushing towards your destiny. Keep grinding. Keep working. Keep grinding. Keep working. Keep grinding. Keep working, bro. Work nonstop. You should feel like, look, dude, I'm working so much. I don't even have time to think about her. I'm so busy. I'm working 24/7 all day, every day I'm putting in this work. That's how you should truly feel, brother. So thanks for watching this video. Peace.